Hey guys, this is Chris Boyles with CB Realty, and today we're down the street from our office at Feges BBQ, and I have Aaron and Patrick here, the owners. So we're just going to hear a little bit more about their story. So thanks for having us today. So tell us, how'd you guys get started in the barbecue stuff?
I like to eat barbecue. I'm a chef by trade, so kind of want to figure out how to do it myself, and turns out I did it pretty decently. So I just kind of took off from there.
And I know that you guys have a pretty unique story. I mean, you've been on Chopped in the past, right? So that's pretty awesome. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, that was a few years ago now. I was talked into competing on Chopped by this guy, and
10 grand is 10 grand.
That's right. That's right.
and I won.
And you took it home.
It was a lot of fun.
It's pretty awesome. That's probably one of my favorite cooking shows. So that's really, really cool.
Pretty intense.
And I want to thank you for your service. I read that you received a Purple Heart for your service to the country, so I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what brought you out to Spring Branch?
Well, I grew up in the area, and when we were looking to do a restaurant, we just really thought this was a great spot to be. That was about 6 years ago.
Okay.
And we scoured. I mean, we looked high and low. We looked at so many locations and just couldn't find the right spot. And then we ended up opening in Greenway Plaza.
Okay.
But we continued looking in Spring Branch, and we found what we believe is exactly where we needed to be, which is 8217 Long Point Road.
There you go.
And
we live here too.
And we live here now, yeah.
So it's our neighborhood as well. So we're kind of bring something we'd want to eat here too.
Yeah, it's a great little. I think Spring Branch is like the next big neighborhood in Houston that's gonna just explode. You know, we have a ton of friends that are saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna move to Spring Branch. We just bought a house in Spring Branch," and we really feel like there's just a lot of energy right here.
I would definitely agree. That's why we posted up. We love the area, and we love watching what's happening here. So super excited to have you guys come into the neighborhood here. Tell us a little bit about what you guys are known for.
Oh, well,
You're wearing it.
That's right.
Yeah, we're one of a handful of restaurants that serve whole hog, Carolina style whole hog every day in Texas. Just a break from brisket. Brisket's great. Texas is beef country, but we just want to do something a little different. And, you know, I really enjoy cooking whole hog. It's a different challenge, but it's pretty rewarding.
is that why you're wearing the I Dig Pig shirt?
I dig pig. But also the sides that she does. You know, we don't do your normal sides. You know, she has a lot of creativity with that sort of stuff.
I feel like the previous generation of barbecue was really meat focused, and certainly I think through the years, like, people have just figured out how to make brisket amazing and ribs amazing. But the sides always seemed a little bit like an afterthought, and I don't think that's true anymore. I think people, generally speaking, just really want to make the entire barbecue experience great, and a big part of that is what you're serving with your meats.
I know I've tried y'all's, is it the Korean greens? Those are fantastic. So good. Definitely different seeing that on the plate, so that's awesome.
So shout out to our chef Marco who came up with that.
Nice, nice. And you guys are doing a Veterans Friday program. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, so we started doing that at the beginning of the pandemic. It was actually a friend of ours who said, I want to do something, I want to help out somebody, you know, a group of people that might be in need, and he had proposed doing Veteran Fridays, and we were like, yeah, we're totally on board for this. He chose our location in Greenway, but at the time it was the only location open, but he wanted to work with us, I think, because he knew how important veteran organizations are to us. Patrick's a veteran, and we did it it's been just under 2 years now, because it started at the very beginning of the pandemic, and we were kind of looking for other ways to fund it, and this was about 5 days ago, and we put a post out saying, hey, we're trying to fund this Veteran Friday thing so we can keep it going. And since then, we have raised over $20,000.
Wow.
So our estimation is we'll be able to do it for another 52 weeks. That's a whole year, and that is entirely due to the generosity of others. And so we're really excited.
Do Do y'all have a link on y'all's website so if anybody else wants to come in and contribute to that?
That's a really good idea. We'll work on that.
Okay. All right.
There will be a link on our website.
I'm sure we'll be able to find a way to reach out to you guys to be a part of that.
Yeah.
So.
You can always email or reach out to us on social media.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Well, guys, thanks for having us. This is great. We love what y'all are doing here. You guys come see them and support them. This barbecue is awesome. And thanks for tuning in.